Yeah, blessings, my people. You don't know, say my views TV as so with the blessed ones. Right about now, people, you don't know the thing of it. So I'm blessed with the whole of the new blessed ones, them that subscribe. Welcome to the family. You don't know the thing of. Big up on damn self. I want your people is them say new video shows moments before rapper Bankroll Fresh was shot. Yeah? So rest in peace to Bankroll Fresh. And remember, blessed ones, remember, my views TV, condoling and the violence. Before we say that, let me say disclaimer, I think them say. Remember, you might see some things in these that, you know what I mean, might offend you or you might not want to see. So it could be some scenes of violence and whatnot. So if you don't want to see nothing like this, please go over to another channel or watch another video or something. And you know what I mean? And you know, my views TV now excuse me, promote no violence and whatnot. But I don't know the thing. Big up on damn self. Anyway, right about now, blessed ones, we just want send condolence to Bankroll Fresh family and friends still, because you know the thing, you know, from you lose your life, you know you have to talk, so, you know what I mean? Oh, you was shot. Oh, well, I know you get shot, so I'm not sure if you lose your life yet. Hold on, there we go.
Video of exactly what happened in the moments leading up to the death of rapper Bankroll Fresh, whose real name was Trentavious White. Police told us earlier this month they were closing the case after determining another man shot the rapper in self-defense. But this new video helps piece together how they came to that conclusion after fellow rapper Mendez Owens, who goes by the stage name No Plug, went to the studio that night in 2016 to try to settle an ongoing dispute with Bankroll Fresh. It all started just after 10:30 p.m. on March 4th when rapper No Plug walks into studio execs in Atlanta with a group of friends. But not long after No Plug got there, Bankroll Fresh confronted him, and a fight broke out between the two in the back room.
So then come there for talk. So Bankroll Fresh, the man come there for talk to you. And you just decide to attack them, and instead of you sort it out in a sensible way, you just decide to start a fight. Okay.
Ongoing dispute with Bankroll Fresh. It all started just after 10:30 p.m. on March 4th when rapper No Plug walks into studio execs in Atlanta with a group of friends. But not long after No Plug got there, Bankroll Fresh confronted him, and a fight broke out between the two in the back room. Investigators said neither of the men had guns at the time, but that quickly changed as several other men there were armed. The fight gets broken up, but quickly it spills onto the street. Minutes after No Plug and his friends drive off in a Dodge Charger, they come back. Bankroll Fresh greets them with an SKS rifle.
All right. Bankroll, not Bankroll. Plug, you're wrong. What you come back at the studio for? So you see right there, you see how you could lose a self-defense case them, and I'm sure if you beat the case, but you see how you could lose a self-defense case there, because brother, you never, brother. You drive off from the scene, you left the danger and come back, brother. So right there alone, that no self-defense, but anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if you, well, I don't know what go on. Let me know, bless one, why you take. Remember, no matter what happened inside, him left the scene and come back, so that already X out the that already X out the self-defense. You already say you could have leave something, then would have say you could have ring somebody to the studio and tell them to put it up for you or get somebody to meet you someplace else. I saw them would have dropped it in. So that alone would have be that even kind of broke the self-defense thing there, so. But let me listen and hear what go on.
Guns at the time, but that quickly changed as several other men there were armed. The fight gets broken up, but quickly it spills onto the street. Minutes after No Plug and his friends drive off in a Dodge Charger, they come back. Bankroll Fresh greets them with an SKS rifle. You can see him flashing at them in this video. At that time, 5 other men come out of the studio, guns drawn. Bankroll then points the rifle at the car a few more times while yelling at the people in the vehicle.
You see, you got the thing, you got that's the thing. You dip on camera and you flash around your gun. The oldest thing Bankroll could have done right there, so as soon as the car pull up, sorry, but fire, because you would have feel say, you know what I mean, you put your life at threat. Him say he was going for a gun. You know, you could have said anything then. He said he was going for a gun and whatnot, whatnot. Not like me say innocent people in the car should have get shot, no. But me say, while you're there anticipating, brother, you don't know the man go and come back, believe me. While you're there with your gun, remember the man know him can't fire a shot right there, you know, because all you have to do is squeeze, you know. Him like a but. But if him get his shot first, you have to duck, you have to move, so him could you let off on you first before you even get to them time you not really get to react like on the trigger because you feel bullet a come on your head can bust off first. So him basically like him just there wait for the right time for alright, soon as he drop the rifle down or just do something that we know me go let off 3-4 on you before you even turn around to get back. You know? Or hit you. You know what I mean? Me done for me hit you. This is me want the youth them to watch this and understand. You see how big and bad a man be? Number one, me ever say, Bankroll Fresh, me like me say, we not sure if he dead or whatnot, but hope not. But Bankroll Fresh, watch this. You know you had your gun round, yeah? The man come at the studio. You know you had your chop around, yeah? You know you had your chopper around. So you know really we not talking. Yeah, because you know you have your goons them there and you know so you have your chop. Yeah? Your rifle. You know so you have your AK there or whatsoever that they be. So you know really we not talking. You just want to punch up a man. Yeah, and probably I'll get it for video. Yeah, you punch up a man. So you know you got your chop there now, you know. And give it to you again because you could have let off on them first because that are too much risk in there. The talking while the man do that, they're too much risk in. You probably don't know why you there shout. You probably could have tell them, yo, the best go. Me don't know why you there tell them this up. Yeah? But boy, you say you must understand. See how big the gun they be? See how big the gun they be got there? And about 2 shot man let off and catch him. I must see 1 shot catch him in his spine or something. Must see 1 shot catch him them say there. A 1 shot. Oh, father.
Guns drawn. Bankroll then points the rifle at the car a few more times while yelling at the people in the vehicle. Then you can see Bankroll Fresh fire the first shot toward the Charger. A few seconds later, the Charger pulls off. You see a flash coming.
He sky that. You could tell the way he hold it, he sky it. He never aim it at the Charger. Yeah, he sky it. That's one thing he sky that. Like he let it off, he let him know. Boom, yo, move up. Like right now, like that kind of dangerous way. This is how me read it anyway. Him let it off in the ear. Boom. If let him know say, yo, look. Don't play no games. This is not fake. This is not a prop gun. You know? But then at the same time, he just put himself in the way. He just the man in the car slide, you know, cause him all the time, him a wait for kill him. Not before him coming up. After the fight. From the fight happen and him left and come back, him know he go shoot him. He know that. Yeah, man. He know that he go shoot him.
Fire the first shot toward the Charger. A few seconds later, the Charger pulls off. You see a flash coming from the car. As Bankroll walks back into the studio, you see the glass on the front door of the studio shatter, which is when police believe that he was shot in the right hip. Then about 2 minutes later, we see Bankroll Fresh.
So you see that? You see that? If he would stay outside and just duck down and start fire back on his rifle, then he probably wouldn't have get shot. And when him a go inside, you know, he get shot, you know. So you see, I tell you, the man with the gun, you know, I try to get inside the shop, you know, and him friend them outside with no gun, you know. So you see, me tell you, when everybody could talk and say this, but when they shot fire, everybody mind change, you know. A real soldier know what them a do under them time, they, you know, shot a fire and them still a program normal, you know. You get down, you do this, yo, look back up, yo, get over there, yo. You know, I duck down and look on the car to see if the car still there. All these things. Where you got the rifle, you hit the floor and look under the car to see if it's still there. Let out to ra. So the man would feel say that how you fire at the car. But really you just let off underneath there. Ra. You know what I mean? But hey. Look there. And instead your friend them tell you cool and surround you. Instead your friend them kind of surround you and tell you, yo, cool, no man, cause probably you wouldn't want to fire at the crowd then, yeah? Cause I know if you do with all of you. Probably just you and his problem, yeah? Bankroll Fresh and plug. Something plug. Probably at the two of them beef, so he wouldn't shoot at the crowd of them. Just take him inside. Nobody want to take him inside. Cause he got the rifle. Yeah, man, we got the rifle. This a badam. Hear that? 2 minutes later, man, I rush him out. Watcha. Gotcha.
You see the glass on the front door of the studio shatter, which is when police believe that he was shot in the right hip. Then, about 2 minutes later, we see Bankroll Fresh being carried out of the studio by friends who drive him to Hugh Spalding Children's Hospital. Gunfire then begins to shower the studio once again, but you can't see in the video who is firing the shots. Police ultimately determined a man inside the car with no plug fired the fatal shot that killed Bankroll Fresh, who shot first at the...
Okay. Okay, Bankroll Fresh. He passed away. But a friend take the blame. But I don't think them will do them for the shooting that happened outside. But you notice that there? Them never realized that them kill him, you know. Them never realized that them shot him and he fuck up, you know. Them never realized that, you know. You see it? So I wait the man them there wait still, you know, for them come back out to the shop, you know. Yeah, man, I wait the man them there wait for them come back out to the shop, and when them come out the shop, brother, the man them when them come out the shop, the studio, the man them put bullet on it again, brother. Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Determined a man inside the car with no plug fired the fatal shot that killed Bankroll Fresh, who shot first at the vehicle, and that is why they have closed this case. Who drive him to...
All right. The police said the police they can't like Bankroll Fresh, because they must say Bankroll Fresh shoot first. Yeah? But regardless if he shoot first or not, let me show you something. Regardless if you shoot first or not. This is a hard one, because if you shoot first, you have a gun. Alright. But remember, people, it's not that, you know. You have to look into this now. And just this little video that them show we. Remember, we don't know the fullness. We don't need to know about the fight and blah, what lead up to it or nothing. All we need to do to determine self-defense is watch this little piece of video that them give us. And this is only 2 minutes. So just imagine, yeah? Let me show you now, blessed ones. Watch this. He left the scene and come back. Now he have to give a valuable reason why he come back to the scene after the fight. Yeah? He was in his car, they was exchanging words and whatnot. Why didn't he leave when he seen the rifle? Why didn't he leave when he seen the other guy, when he seen Bankroll Fresh with the gun? Why didn't he leave then? Alright then. Then Bankroll Fresh, he shoot the thing, he shoot it in the ear. Yeah? So then you would say again, if he wanted to hurt you, wouldn't you think he would shoot at the car? And he fired 1 round, yeah? So how is it? Because remember, you know, them not think about this, so at least them would have said certain things themselves. Like, yeah, he fired a shot, he fired 2 shots, it was 3 shots he fired, whatsoever, yeah? Them wouldn't lie about the shot, them would have just said he shot at us first, yeah? Okay, how much shot? 1, I think I heard 1 could be 2. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to lie, but I'm going to say, yeah, 1 could be 2. If for 2, I'm going to say, it's about either 2 or 3. You see what I said to you? So, right there, so self-defense would have kicked out the window. Self-defense kick out the window because you come back at the scene, it never posed the threat to you. You see, it never posed the threat to you. Whatsoever is a warning, because if he was going to shoot, he would have shoot instantly as soon as the car pull up. So you had time to talk. He's thinking, okay, what is he doing? Like, you know what I mean? Is he going to shoot at me? So that's why he let it off in the ear. Bam! You know, that's why you see he lean it away in it. So it's in the ear. Boom! And then I say, yo, look, basically, that's a gunshot attack. Yeah? The gun attack now. Boom! The gunner tell him, yo, look, a real thing this in a brother. Brother, a real thing. Brother, if you don't want dead or you don't want to kill nobody, move on. Go ahead. Yeah? But you see, instead of him going, while he's leaving, he start fire. Bam, bam, bam. Remember, from you get off, you shot first, you know. Yeah, man. The other person we got them guns still have to get in a position where them could fire back. Yeah? Right. Still have to get in a position where them could fire back at you. Them can't just stand up out in it. It's like you walk through a field and you hear a gunshot. You can't just turn around and start fire. Bah, 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 bah. You know, you hear the gunshot. Boom, boom. That fuck that hit close where you hit the ground, innit? You hit the ground and get in a position where you could start look and see what go on and hopefully the next bullet not hit you. You know, and hopefully you can spot where the bullet them come from. So, yeah, the fact is that and his way driving off, brother, that him. Well, why? Are you let me know, blessed one? Are you let me know why you think? Are you think that one is self-defense or not? I mean, I feel that one is self-defense, blessed ones. But are you with let me know, blessed ones? Why you think of this? Are you with? Are you with let me know, blessed one? Why you think of that one is self-defense or not? All right, blessings.